Hello guys, this is Computer Tech Kid here, or Computer Kid, however my thing is. Today I'm going to show you how to install Windows 98 on a computer. I'm going to do it on a laptop here. You could do it same exact way to do it on a desktop and a laptop. So, because my desktop right now is defragmenting my Windows XP here, so yeah. Well, first what you need, if you have a desktop and it has one in there already, is a floppy drive. Yeah, I got a USB one here. I'll plug into the back of this computer here. I have this thing set to a BIOS so that it will automatically boot to either a disk or a floppy disk, and if it doesn't, it'll boot up to the hard drive. So you put, well, first, I guess you put it in there. Oh wait, you need the Windows 98 startup disk. If you don't have it, you can go on allbootdisks.com and it'll show all the different ones you need to boot disks for and stuff. I'll put the link down there for it. And what you need also, but we're not going to use it yet, is a Windows 98 CD that has the, I'm covering that, that has the Windows 98 on it. So, alright, should turn on your computer. I have a 15 gig in here, but it labels it, well, actually 20, but it says 15. I don't know why. So let's boot this thing up. Alright, here it booting up to the well, this usually takes a while. Not really, but I'll show you once this is all done booting up to this disk here. Alright. There. Now, since you're not going to use the CD yet, you go to Start Computer without CD support. Or, yeah, that. You go to Start Computer without CD support. Without. And, ooh. Let me scoot this back a little bit. So you hit enter. I can't get the camera to stay up. Oh, whatever. And it'll do all its checks here for everything. Okay, well that's already done there. That was pretty fast, actually. Well, it is faster and without CD support, but it'll go slower with CD support. Now what we want to do after this pops up your drive, I don't know how long it brings up this for. Alright. Okay, you're on drive A, which is your floppy disk drive. And now what you need to type in is fdisk. Just F and disk. And then you hit enter. Now it says your computer has a disk larger than 512 megabytes. Yeah, whatever. Your computer has NT file, whatever. Okay. Just hit yes on both of them. Now what you want to do is first, if you have it already partitioned from another one, you delete. So you hit 3, and then you hit, well, depending on which one you have an extended or primary. Well, first, before you do the delete, go back to first option. You go to 4, which will display it, and it says, okay, it's NTFS, so it's a primary. So delete, or primary DOS, whatever. 1, which will delete the primary DOS partition. Oh, it doesn't have that. Oh, that's right. This is different. So, yeah, 98 is older, so it runs on FAT or FAT32. So if it's that already, you wanna do delete non-DOS, and there it is. So then, yes, you want to delete it. Hit 1. That's the only one that's up there. And sure, yes. Now your partition is deleted. Now what you want to do is go hit exit. It'll go back to this. And then if you want to create, well, you have to create one. You hit 1, then you hit enter, and then you have to create a primary DOS partition. If you want it extended, that's just if you want to put like another OS on there or something like that. If it already has one, but you want to put this one over it, just hit 2. But whatever. Number 1, enter. Now it's gonna, well, it's verifying drive integrity. That's gonna take a bit. So I'll get back to you after this is done. Alright, I'm back, and it only took like a minute. So, you wish to use maximum available size. That means you want to use like the whole hard drive for this partition or for this operating system you're gonna put on here. So yes, you want to. Now it's gonna do that too. Verifying whatever. I'm sorry if I sound stuffy. I have a cold, so well, right now I do. I better go away soon because I'm getting tired of it. Next video, well, I should have done this before this because this is newer, I guess. Well, if you're gonna do also like install Windows 95, same exact way. I mean, I guess I can do a video on it. It's the same. Oh, dang it. Yep, it detected the screen didn't connect. Oh, God. Anyway, it's the same exact way to do it as 98. Is what I'm doing here. So, okay, exit. It said, you have to restart your computer to apply changes, or changes to take effect. So, restart it. And it'll boot back up to your floppy disk drive. And then, now, we are going to want to do with support, well, with CD support. So, well, maybe I could put this down a little bit, I might see better. One thing cool about this laptop, I'll just say, this is an IBM R40. You do this, there's a light up there. Before you get like illuminated keyboard, you have that light to light it up so you'll be able to see. Alright, tip before this came. Alright, now what you want to do is start computer with CD support. Oh, it already did. Oh yeah, time remaining. Okay, yeah, there's a countdown for that. This will take longer than the without CD-ROM support, because it's got to load all those drivers for your CD-ROM, so yeah. But we're not going to boot up to the CD-ROM just yet, though. But we are booting it up to the, or going to the with CD support. Preparing to start your computer. This may take a few minutes. It doesn't really take a few minutes. It takes like 30 seconds or whatever. Alright, there we go. Now what you want to do, I'll put 2. But anyway, what you want to do is keep it in the A drive still. And what you want to do is type in format C:, which is format hard drive or C drive. I'm going to say proceed to format. And Y, or you type Y and enter. And it'll format the hard drive. Now, this may take a while, which mine seems like it is. So, I'll get back to you once this is done. Alright, I'm back, and it's finally finished. And volume label, you usually just do none. So you just hit enter for none, whatever. And there you go. Now, since we got it to set to with CD-ROM support, you want to open your CD-ROM, put your 98 disc in there, and since this one said it was D up there, it's gone now. You want to go to D drive, so D:, and then you want to put in. Well, I gotta make sure if you see this. Setup. Like that. And you hit enter. And what'll happen is this. You go to that. To continue, press enter, so yes. Now it's gonna check your drive real quick. Alright, had no errors. Exit. You always hit exit. Go over and hit exit. And it'll scanning system registry and everything. Copying files for Windows setup. And there you go. So then you just do continue. God. And when it loads. And so yeah, you just do everything else. You just do everything else it tells you to do. It'll just pop up things. It'll restart the computer multiple times, and you just do whatever. It's fine now. So that's how you set up and, I guess, install Windows 98. Well, for instance, I already said this, but I'm going to say it again. If you want to install Windows 95, what was that? Oh, my Light Scribe's done. If you want to install Windows 95, it's the exact same way. Right here. Exact same way to do with Windows 95 as Windows 98. So, you make yourself a Windows 95 startup disk. If you don't have one, go to allbootdisks.com. You'll find it there. Okay, opening tree. I'll show you it now, I guess. see, I gotta move the tripod over here. Oh, I didn't want to close that. Whatever. I'm gonna take this thing off the tripod. So it's easier that way. Now, you type it up here in the URL box. All boot discs.com. You see that? All boot. Oh, discs. It's discs. allbootdiscs.com. And, well, I'm going to put the link down there for you, but anyway. There's ones for ISO, MS-DOS, 95, 98, Millennium Edition, NT, 2000, XP Home Expo, XP Professional, and yeah. So when you do 95 or 98, let's do, I guess 95. You want to do download. You don't do diskette images, that's just them to put them in. Automatic boot discs, when you download them, well, it will download it, and then you just open it up when it downloads up here, and then you just and it'll tell you what to do. It'll just put it on a floppy disk when you put it into the thing, the floppy drive. So yeah, I do not want to. Alright. Oh yeah, I might as well show you. Windows 98 second edition I have also. I just light scribed it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I guess you just do whatever later. Oh yeah, best site right here. This site is the best site I think I've ever been on. It's called PC.com, like that, and enter, and I'll show you. This is probably the best thing I've ever been on here. If you don't have like the operating systems, and you want them, you can go here, winworldpc.com, library. You go to library, and like any operating system, really, except no, well, if you want Windows, there's none above XP. So here's MS-DOS, CP/M. Here's all Windows you can get. You can do Windows 1.0, 2, 2000, Whistler, blah blah blah. All of them. And if you don't see like 98 second edition, you just go into 98. And if you go into them, you can get all the betas too, like pre-releases, first edition, then there's second edition beta, and then there's a second edition. You want to go on second edition, I guess. My computer just like froze or whatever. Oh, here we go. Second edition, and there's the pictures. Here's all the downloads. You want them for CD-ROMs or whatever. There's an upgrade. Now, if you need, when you need the product key for it, you have the product keys up here. Serial keys, I guess. It's the best site I've ever been on. And you can get stuff. There's like Linux and stuff and other OSs and shells. You can get one for the old Tandy. Yeah. Anyway, you don't even have to get like a operating system. Let's see, you can get Adobe Oh, never mind. You can get Microsoft Office. What happened here? My computer ain't typing enter. I was typing backslash. Well, that is kind of bullish here. I don't get why it's doing that. Well, I guess I can click on one. Yeah, there we go. You can get Microsoft Office too, and get other ones here, and that's the Office 95. Wow. Yeah, it's one of the best sites I've ever been on. You can get different OSs there if you want them. I just found out about that site not too long ago. I've only downloaded one, so yeah, that's how you get Windows 98 onto a computer. So see you guys later.